Hi friends, welcome to my channel Sing the Real King. Disclaimer, I am not a SEBI registered analyst. This video is intended for purely education purpose. This is not any kind of buy sell recommendation. Any kind of entry exit, please do with your own due diligence.
Let's do check last week global indices closing. Nasdaq closed with minus 1.3%, that is 154 points negative. Dow Jones and Dow Jones future closed minus 1.07 and minus 0.87%, that is 338 and 275% lower. S&P 500 also closed 1.7% negative. SGX Nifty minor loss of 28 points, closed at 17,511. India VIX slightly at higher levels, that is at 19.55 points. But ironically, European indices, most of them likely closed with a very positive note. DASC closed with 3.3% higher, that is 420 points positive. Paris closed with 2.2 percentage, that is 1.33 point higher. London closed at 1.86 percentage with 133 points higher. And most of the global indices, most of the European indices were relatively higher closing. Most of them are closed between 2% to 3% higher. Most of the European indices were closed very positive note, 2% to 3% in between. But Asian as well as Asian and American indices were slightly negative or negative closing. Let's have a this week market view. As per global cues, American and Asian indices were in negative, but almost all European indices were in positive closing, that is 2 to 3% higher. And mostly we can expect in Indian indices initially in the range bound, that is 17,400 to 17,800 initially. Broad range we can expect 17,000 to 18,000. Initial support we can expect from 17,400, and a major psychological support we can see at a 17,000. Major support we can expect from 16,900 to 16,850 range. Upper side we can see 17,800 as a first, acts as a first resistance. Then we can see higher side 17,950 to 18,000 as a strong resistance. Let's do review last week's in call picks. Last week in our market view very clearly mentioned market most likely to open gap down. The same has been happened and opened with a very huge gap down, and from bottom levels continuously made highs on the same day. Many of our recommendations were availed at lower levels than the mentioned in our video. We got very good return on many stocks. First stock in our list, PowerMech, recommended price 1394, opened at 1354 and made higher 1449, achieved our first target. Recommended first target was 1450, 1 point away from short from our first target, but we got very good entry at lower levels. Second stock in our list, Vinyl Chemical India Limited, opened at 485, recommended at 509, and last two trading session it was on UC price, made a high of 559, achieved our third target, and still in bullish momentum. We can expect good rally again from these levels. Third stock, Astra Microwave, it was in the range bound, neither hit target nor the stop loss. Fourth stock, LG Equipments, recommended price was 494, from low made 477, from there it made 553, achieved our second target. Good Luck made a low of 409 and made a high of 433, it was in the range bound. Next stock, Lumax Autotech, recommended price was 285. We got very good entry at lower levels, 265 made low and high made 302, achieved our first target. Next stock in our list, Premier Explosive, recommended price was 507, but the stock opened at 499 and made low of 482, and we got made high of the premier explosive made high of 553, achieved our first target. Uflex, it was in the range bound, neither hit the target nor the stop loss, it is in the range bound. Masdog was our next stock. Recommended price was 354. From lower level of 342, it made high of 417, achieved our third target, very close to our fourth target, 420. And next segment we kept as a high risk high reward category. In that, first stock was Jupiter Wagon Limited. From lower levels it made high of 82.50, achieved our second target. Jupiter Wagon achieved second target. The second stock on that category, Ice Make Refrigerator, recommended price 193. From lower levels 179. We got a very good price, discounted price at 179 to made high of 224, achieved our third target, still in the bullish range. Third stock or last stock in that category, Total Transport, it was in the range bound from lower levels 110 to made high of 125, but still we high risk high category, we didn't take in any entry. It was in the range bound. Let's do the analysis for this week's in call picks. First stock in our list, Royal Orchid CMP 264. Almost all good hotel stocks are in bullish, like Indian Hotel, Lemon Tree, Mahendra Holidays, Bike Hospitality, like that. Many stocks are in bullish, but my picks Royal Orchid because it has given all-time high breakout last week. Expecting the momentum will continue in coming week also. Target we can keep for Royal Orchid 280, 292, 305, 320. Stop loss on closing basis 230, 230 on closing basis. Next stock in our list, Timken. We can go for 1 day chart. See the rally from Timken. Timken 3252, 3252 is CMP, also broke all-time high last week. Timken is very good stock. We recommended many times in our videos and in our Telegram group. See the rally. After a rally, it is given profit booking. It has been given profit booking, and next second time it is given very good rally, and a similar way it is a small profit booking pullback given, and now the last swing high is broken. So we can expect coming days we can expect a good rally in this stock. Timken, we can keep the target 2380, 3340, 3380, 3450. Stop loss on closing basis 3070, 3070 on closing basis. Next stock in our list, third stock in our list, Adani Enterprises. Adani Enterprises also given ATH breakout last week. Adani Enterprises, richest man's Gautam Adani's most one of the favorite stock. Most of his stocks are outperforming. Given and Adani Enterprises given all-time breakout last week. Target we can keep for Adani Enterprises. See the rally it has given after a consolidation breakout. It is rallied a very huge way, and last several days it's given profit booking happened in that stock. Now last swing high breakout happened last week. So yes, in coming days we can see at least good rally in Adani Enterprises as well. CMP 3356, target we can keep for Adani Enterprises 3390, 3440, 3500, 3540. Stop loss on closing basis 3230. Next stock in our list, Anantraj Limited. Anantraj Limited we can go for monthly chart. Just see the monthly chart. Anantraj is giving multi-year breakout, precisely 7 to 8 years breakout given last week. CMP 93.70, it is still in bullish. Last 3 weeks it is in bullish. I expect it will continue in coming week as well. We can keep the target for Anantrach 97, 102, 110, 116. Stop loss we can keep 83 on closing basis. Next stock in our list, LG Equipments. LG Equipments. Last week we have recommended the same stock last week also in our video. Bullish is still intact. Last week achieved our second target, and we are still considering this stock because of the bullishness is intact with this stock. We can expect good rally, and we can keep the target for coming weeks. Sync calls 570, 590 to 625, 660, and stop loss on closing basis 479. Next stock in our list, Lokesh Machines. We can see the monthly chart. Lokesh Machines, CMP 139. Long term breakout over a period of 12 to 14 years breakout happened. Highly bullish, and still any profit booking coming in this stock, we can enter in lower price. It could be a better price to enter. Target we can keep for Lokesh 152, 164, 172 and 185. Stop loss we can keep on closing basis 117. Next stock in our list, Vinyl India. We can see the weekly chart. Vinyl India is also above ATH. Vinyl India at ATH last 2 weeks we have recommended in our video and in our Telegram group. Almost 40% return received in this stock in less than 2 weeks period. And any profit booking coming in this stock, it could be very good chances to accumulate in lower levels. I am expecting the bullishness is still intact in vinyl chemicals. The target we can keep for zinc, Vinyl India 625, 650, 700, 760. Stop loss on closing basis 520. Next stock in our list, FCL. Eighth stock in our list, Finotex Chemical Limited, that is FCL. FCL CMP 329. On August 8th also we have recommended the same stock in our video and achieved all our targets recommended on that video, and given above around 35 to 36% return less than 1 month, precisely we can say 3 weeks. FCL still bullish, expected to continue the rhythm. The same way I explained last 2 stocks, Lokesh Mech and Vinyl Chemicals. Any profit booking coming in the stock, it could be a good choice to accumulate in bottom levels, lower levels. It will be a very good level at any profit booking comes. Target we can keep for FCL 350, 370, 390 and 420. Stop loss on closing basis through 280. Next stock in our list, AGL Greenpack. And ninth stock, CMP 342. The stock making some weeks higher high, higher low formation. We can go for 1 day chart. Say last 3 to 4 weeks we can see the it is higher high, higher low formation, and moreover consolidation breakout given last week. So it may be chances to test 52-week high. So we can keep the target for AGI Greenpack 355, 380, 406, 425. Stop loss on closing basis 305. And last stock in our list, India Mart Intermesh CMP 4752, showing reversal from the support level. The benefit from entering from lower levels are the bottom is limited, so any rally from here we can get very good upside from here. If you are ready to hold for 6 to 9 months, we can see very good rally profit from here. The target we can keep for zinc 4008, it's 74,950, 5040, 5110. Stop loss